What's going on, guys? Back again with another video. So today we're looking at the Monster Smart Prism, the cheap alternative to the Nanoleaf. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright guys, so what you see right here is the Monster Smart Prism. These are, as you can see in the picture, they're 3D squares and they light up just like you would with the Nanoleaf. They are, some things about this is it is application control, so you can use the app or you can use the built-in controller that it comes with. So it's pretty neat. It's actually Alexa control, so you can use that. It is Wi-Fi, so it's not Bluetooth, but it is Wi-Fi, and it's actually really intuitive. I'll show you guys everything on there when it comes up. I'll give you a little show of the actual app, what it looks like. But this is what you get in their starter kit. This is what's considered that. It comes with four panels just like this. They do have add-ons for this, so the add-ons are usually in packs of 2. But I would actually, for the price, I'd just buy 2 starter kits and just hang on to the other add-on. So, but how you actually put these together is they actually are pretty sturdy. You know, they're just plastic, but they have these nice little connectors. Everything comes with it. As you can see right here, it does show, you know, tells you which way the controller is going to be. It gives you a little whole thing so you can actually add them. Tell you which way you want to add these, you know, when it comes to how you want to design them. But what the main thing is when you put these things on, you want to make sure that you put it to where the controller, and that's what it says on these, as you can see, away from the controller. And when it shows the away from controller, that just means this thing right here. So as you can see, we'll go ahead and put a few on. So on the back, it's pretty easy. I mean, they're flat and they hang on the wall like this. The biggest thing is these right here. It's magnetic. This is the thing it comes with. It actually comes with some 3M tape, just like that. I actually pulled that off and I put my Velcro ones on so it wouldn't mess up my wall. But they just go in and they're magnetic. And I can show you what I have on the wall right here. So I have them up on the wall right there, and you can see the other strip that actually is missing, which is the one that I have on the desk. So what it looks like I said, they're easy to pull off. Just a little indent, take them off right there. But to put this on, so let's say this right here is your, whatever one has the controller is your main one. Now on the controller, you're gonna have, you know, you got your brightness for your minus and plus right here. You have your different modes or color, and there's tons of modes on this thing, so it's pretty neat. You have your, right here, this is your mode, and they're actually a nice little click, nice metallic click, and then your power. So it's pretty neat. But as you see, it does have a little plug that goes down right there, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But it's pretty cool when you actually have them in. So they're pretty easy. You don't have to have them out like that. As you can see, it just goes on, they snap in, and it's flush against the wall. So with that add-in you see right there, that actually is going to have it just stand off the wall just a little bit. They don't get hot, which is a big thing. So you can add up to 3 starter kits, as you say. So 12 panels total on here for one kit. So that's pretty neat. And one big thing is, one thing that I found with these that is different with the Nanoleaf is that the brightness on these are actually, it's pretty luminescent. It lights up the whole room. So, I mean, you guys know I did this wall. If you guys haven't checked this out, I'll put a little thing right up here for you guys. But me doing this wall, you know, it shines this whole wall back here. So it looks pretty cool. But let's go ahead and talk about how you connect them. So obviously, this right here is the bottom portion, so I usually have it like this, so the way I've been having it. And since this goes like that, I actually been doing it like this. So I orient like that, an upside down, you know, triangle. So, and with this, because this is the controller, so as you see, the controller is this way, so you want it away from the controller. So as you see, away from the controller, put it on there. And it literally just pops in just like that, and then you pop the other side in. Now they're all on there, and all you got to do is plug it up and it starts going. So some big things with this, as you can see, it is smart, it's voice controlled, it does have a whole bunch of different features inside of the actual application, so it's pretty cool. It didn't come with a remote, but yeah. So as you can see, here's a little bit of the designs you can do. As you can see, add up to 3 packs, like I said. So I actually have, these are really hard to find. So far, I've only been able to find them at Walmart. So normally I'd be like, hey, there's a link in the description for this, but the only link I'm going to be able to leave is one to Walmart. So normally I really appreciate you guys going to the Amazon one because I get a little bit of kickback from that, but I haven't found them on Amazon. So again, I will leave a link in the description for where you can get these at Walmart. So to the big, question, how much are these in reference to the Nanoleaf? So Nanoleaf, as you guys know, is upwards of $200. This right here is only $49.95. So you getting 2 of these, $100, you have 8 panels. And as you see, these are pretty big panels. That's going to light up a whole bunch. So, and even if you buy 3 packs, which I've already ordered 2 more to get the full 12, that's still only $150, and it's less than the 9 panels that you're going to get with the Nanoleaf. So I think it's 6 or 9, I don't remember, but I'll put the thing somewhere out here where how many you get in 1 pack. But the big thing for this being only $50, this is the cheaper alternative, but you're not sacrificing, visuals. I think the triangles are really cool. I mean, yeah, octagons and the other way that it does that, it's to each his own, but for the price you get with this and the different modularity that you can actually add and different shapes, which it comes with a little document, tells you how you can make these things, and if you're wondering, I'll put the whole thing down in there. But I just think this is the best bang for your buck. So without further ado, let's get these set up and I'll get you guys, show you what it looks like. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I got them up, as you can see. So what I ended up having to do is I ran my wire down. Like I told you, it goes all the way. It's actually hidden now. You can see it kind of right down there, but can't really see it from the back part of the desk. But this right here, I think is, like I said, for $50, I mean, I think it looks great. I mean, you obviously can make it any way you want. I just did it because of the way that the wire would then come down. I think it looks pretty cool. So as I said, I'm going to get 2 other ones, so they'll end up branching off. I'll probably do a little design that goes across on each side. But they're really easy to hook up. They stay up there really well. But let's go ahead and go through the modes and I can show you what they do. So just on here, as I told you, let me go and move some of these so you can see what I'm talking about. But right here you have the mode button, and this thing does a whole bunch of stuff. So if we go ahead and push the mode, static colors, breathing, does a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I could be here for a while doing things and it will tell you a whole bunch. So tell you the different colors that go on there if you want to just change colors, fades. But I find that, and then obviously brightness if you want it to go brighter or faster, any of those. I mean, there you go. If you want your full RGB puke, there you go. So the LEDs on camera, you can see them pretty well, but in actually looking at them, you don't really notice them that much, and I kind of appreciate that. But I think that's one of the trade-offs with the Nanoleaf compared to these, because these are a 3D type instead of just a flat panel. But overall, I'll go ahead and turn off the lights so you can see what it looks like. So there you go, guys. Now it's pretty much dark in the room. Got a little bit of ambient light coming from my monitors, but it lights up the room pretty well. I mean, it's pretty good. So as you can see, the light that comes off from the sides, it's pretty, I think it looks nice. And having that whole thing be that type of, just not having to spend $200 to get something like that, to me is well worth it. And as you can see, where the wire is at, you can't see it when the lights are off, so that's even better. And the module, it doesn't glow, so it doesn't really show off as much, so I really appreciate that. Alright guys, so here's the app. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. So it looks like the little monster, right there, Monster Smart. So what you'll do, you just open it up. It actually has it right there. As you can see, it is on. So what you can do, you actually can turn it on and off from right here. So I'll just show you. There you go, turn it off, turn it on. You want to go ahead and customize it. You go ahead and go into the app. It has a whole bunch of different features, whole bunch of different ones. You got your dazzling, your whole thing. So it does a whole bunch of things. As you see, I got on dazzling now. We'll go to gorgeous. Does a whole bunch of things. Sorry guys, the camera's not doing it justice, but as you can see, then you got, I'm just saying, you got tons of things. You can make your own custom scenes. That's what I had it on before, what you guys were seeing. You got Vortex. I think Vortex looks pretty neat too though. You got Sunset, Sunrise, tons of different ones. Light speed's pretty cool. But, you know, the gist of it is that it does a whole bunch of different things. You also can go to just colors. It will set your colors that you want. And then you can go to white, you know, and it will tell you just your brightness that you'll have in there. So I'll go ahead and turn off the light so you can see. So that's a really nice bright white. And it's actually not like a, like most whites are usually like a blue tint. This is like a legit white. And I mean the camera, as you can see in the camera, I got my contrast turned up pretty high and it's still showing that it's, you know, that's pretty bright. So as you can see, there you go. That's pretty white. You can turn it down, you know, to make it a little more warm if you want. Like right now I have it a little bit more warm. I'll go ahead and do a little bit cooler. So there's a cool white, more like a blue tone, but a regular white, when you go to it, it literally is as white. So I really appreciate that. And Monster's always, you know, it's Monster, so they're gonna do pretty well with it, but I really like that. But hey, let's go ahead and get back to it. I really can't wait till I get the other ones so I can really make a design. I'll probably do a follow-up video with this. But I just wanted to show you guys, if you guys are in the market to look for something that can do what the Nanoleaf can do, but don't have to spend the ridiculous price of $200, you know, the Monster Prism is exactly what you need. And, you know, if you guys, like I said, I will put it down in the description where you can get this at. But hey, if you guys like this video, I appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up. If you're just stopping by, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm Hyper for Tech.